welcome back to the madness. It's Monday. Okay, so I didn't realize how many of you really enjoy the vlog. So it's back, it's staying, it ain't going nowhere. Yeah, what was I gonna say? My brain is just like, blah. It is 12 o'clock and it has been a crazy morning. I had to be to work at 9 o'clock. I had 9:30s, 10 o'clocks, and yeah. Tomorrow's gonna be even crazier. At least they're all going to the same place, but I have like 6, 9 a.m.s. So the only thing is, my designer is only there till 3 today, and she still has quite a bit to do, and she has to leave right at 3, so who are going to design my arrangements before 9 a.m.? I don't know. Hold on, I need a drink of pop. Oh, we got to turn though, so the pop has to hold on for a second. And once again, I'm sorry, Maggie, for saying the bad words. I'm really trying not to say the bad words because I know you watch. But in my defense, I was going to call a bleeping lawyer. There's just sometimes you just got to use that word, and then when I'm talking to you guys, especially when I'm in a story and I get into the story, I talk to you guys like you're sitting here in the front seat and you're just delivering with me. So I forget about language. But Maggie's ears are very precious, so we don't like to have Miss Becky corrupt them, that's for sure. Garbage truck. So it's been snowing, then it's been doing this slush, snow, rain. I don't know what you want to call this right now. But at 9 o'clock this morning, oh my gosh, it was snowing so hard. And it was those big, fluffy snowflakes right when they hit your... I can't speak today. Words are not my friends. Right when it hits your jacket, you can just watch it like melt away. I like that kind of snow. But I was on the expressway, so I didn't really care for the snow right then because it was just hitting the ground and making the ground all wet and yucky. And I wasn't able to watch it melt on myself, you know. So I took the coolness out of it. I was very productive this weekend. I did a lot of organizing. I know. You're probably thinking, what else do you have to organize? Well, there's things. I had to, because, you know, well, okay, so mainly it was because of magical stitches. And I thought I had a lot of more whips, but I really don't. I only have... Sorry, I was yawning. 9 whips, and by the end of the year, I'll only have 7, because I know for sure I'm finishing 2 of them. So my goal is to finish my 2 small cross stitch whips. Man, I was trying not to do that. It's because I stifled the first one and didn't let it come out. So, I want to finish It's a Well and my Welcome to the Madness. and I want to finish Cloud Runner. So I have a month. And of course I want to do my homework for cross stitching too. But here we go. I'm so sorry for yawning. I'm so sorry. I had to do a whip album for Magical Stitches for next year. I thought it was going to take forever. No, I have a lot of projects. I just haven't started those projects. So next year I'm going to have a lot of whips, but you only have to add, I think as you go, then you add to your whips. I don't really understand it. But I think like once you start it, then you put it into, you add that to your whip album. I could be mistaken though. Which, I mean, that'll be easy because you start it and then you just add to the album one at a time. It's not like you're going to start 3 in one day. Well, unless you're Amy. She has enough to do it. I might start some ornaments, but would I really put that in my whip? Because unless it's Mania, I think if I picked up an ornament to do it, I would take, if I couldn't get it done in a day, I would take the 2 days. I don't see why an ornament would take me more than 2 days. Oh my God, I gotta stop yawning. So, and then I had to find a new program for the whips that I can't get to work in Pattern Keeper. I was using Foxit. Well, Foxit did this stupid update, and I tried for 2 hours just yesterday, but for the last, I want to say 2 weeks, I've spent at least 7 hours playing on Foxit, trying to figure it out. Because of the new update, there's not just the easy add button anymore. So I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with this. Canceled my subscription, not prescription. Subscription. And I have till February. I was paying a year at a time. So I was like trying all these different PDF readers to find out I could just use Google Drive and do it right there on Google Drive. And it's so much easier. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? So all I did was my cross stitch patterns that I need to use Google. No. Not Google. Did I say Google Drive? OneDrive. It's all part of Google, though. It's in the Google family. So, I have different folders in my OneDrive. So now I've just made a copy of the cross stitch pattern that I am marking up in Drive. So, because when you mark it up, it saves it as marked up. So I still have my master lists of cross stitch patterns that aren't being touched. So like, I work off of a copy. So, if that makes sense. But I just have to remember to make a copy of it first and put it in that folder. And then just do it from there. But yeah, I got Welcome to the Madness and Be Well, It's a Well. Or as Becca calls it, The Drunken Fisherman. Which I'm thinking of not putting Be Well on it, and we were coming up last night with things to put on it. And I think we came up with Stay Sober. which is so fitting. So I think that's what we're going to go with, is put stay sober on it. Yeah, so I can't stop yawning. So I did a lot. Okay, so oh my gosh, and this is gonna be the vlog where I say so 1,000 times. Thursday was Thanksgiving. Friday I didn't have to work because the day after Thanksgiving is either a very busy day delivery wise or a non-delivery wise busy day. It's either busy or it's not busy. And if it's busy, it's funerals. So John let me have the day off, which I was very happy about. I had Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. I got, what was it, 4 sections on the top of Cloud Runner done. And then I worked on 2 different cross stitch patterns. And then I basically just cleaned the house and just organized stuff. Which it felt so good to organize all my cross stitch stuff. And now I have, after I work on a cross stitch project, then I put a separate like bin, so I just throw that in the bin. So when I go to do stitchy time, I just grab the bin and any, oh my gosh, I cannot stand that. It makes me nauseous. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Someone has their radio up real loud. It's got to be this pickup truck next to me. And the bass is so loud and it makes me want to throw up. It does something to my ear. It vibrates it and yeah, it's not good. Okay, I gotta just scoot up and get away as much as I can. Oh, go. Just go. Go. Thank you. Okay, so now I don't have to concentrate on not throwing up. Oh my god, my brain. So if I get like haul, I can just throw it in there, which I did get haul. I got 2 pieces of haul. Woohoo! So, and if I get Stitchy Kindness, it'll be put in there. So, I like that I don't have to, because, okay, before I do Stitchy time, I go through all my whips. I'm like, did I work on this one? And I'm getting much better too, which the homework is going to help with this, because I write down in my calendar now what I've done, what I did, what I worked on. I also put, I did 200, or I did how many stitches on this for this prompt, so, or task. I think they're called task 1. Yeah, so it was a good weekend. Becca basically relaxed all weekend, which was good. She needed that time. So, watched a lot of YouTube. I was in Kel's live yesterday and I got distracted. John came home and I don't remember what we were doing, but I left my craft room. The next thing I know, when I came back, it was gone. I was like, oh shoot, yeah, that's right, I was watching Kel. So sorry I didn't say bye. I thought I was coming back, but apparently I took too long. Okay, So we are at the funeral home. I'm gonna run in here, and I guess I'm just gonna call it right now because I'm gonna do a clip every single day, and this has been 15 minutes. Holy crap, I talked for 15 minutes about nothing. So yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Good morning. It is Tuesday. I've already went in and did my 9 o'clocks. Then I had a strange request that I let them know exactly what time I was going to deliver a package, because they wanted to Zoom their family so they would all be on it when I knocked on the door. It's not like I go in and, give them the package. It was weird, but I did it. So now we're on the way back home because it is 9:30 in the morning, and I'm going to wait until about 11 and go back in. So I'm going home to craft. I did get some work done on Welcome to the Madness last night. I did about 209 stitches, I think it was. I took a screenshot because for this one I'm doing penalty stitches. So what I love about Pattern Keeper is it counts your stitches for you. But there was no way I could make it to 300 last night. I told John, I said, I gotta stop now. He goes, you're giving up already? And I'm like, I'm exhausted, and I know if I keep going, the first thing I'm gonna be doing in the morning is frogging. Because when I get tired, I can't see that well. And I know I'll miscount because I won't see the holes. I'm scared I would miss a hole, so I thought it was a good decision. But then went to bed and tossed and turned for 3 hours. I think today I'm going to stop and get some melatonin. Becca uses it, and she really likes it, and she swears by it. So, because last 2 nights I've only gotten 5 hours sleep, which I'm okay if I get at least 6 or more, but 5, I'm dragging ass, people. I can't do 5. So I figured I'd go home. I was a bad girl last night. I bought a whole bunch of cross stitch patterns. So I figured, you know what, I'm going to go home and I'm going to download the PDFs and start to put them in Pattern Keeper. I hope they all work in Pattern Keeper. I wish these Etsy stores would now say, and works in Pattern Keeper, because I would buy those for sure. So there's not much else to talk about. So I guess I will cut. This is such a short clip today, but there's really nothing to talk about. I told you everything. Oh, it snowed, if you can't tell. That was wonderful. Waking up to that. You want to see how much snow there was? That's how much snow there was. I don't know if you can really tell. There was the lip, and then, yeah. Oop. Hope we pay attention to what road we're coming up on, Becky. So, I'm home. Oh, this way you guys can see the outside of the house. Well, you can't see the blow-ups because they're not turned on yet. But I can show you what's clinking and clanking on the window. Which Johnny said he thinks he can tie them down. So, let's hope so. Okay, so you can see. No, you can't see. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's get up as close as we can. Okay. So, I might as well just take you out, right? Okay, you see the red stars? That's what clinks and clanks on a window. See, it just clinked. And then Johnny put those lights with the star on the bird feeder. And then we have the bells and the balls. Yay! Bulbs, not balls. Here, let me show you that bird feeder. Oh, there's Rudolph. Rudolph! Hey! There you are. There's Rudolph. The poor, I just snorted. The poor snowman. Let's help the snowman. Oh, look at his poor little nose. Oh, come here, Frosty. Let me get some of that snow off of you. Okay, now play dead. There you go. So, and then he did that. Okay, guys, I'm going in. It's cold out. Okay, guys, so here it is. There's the train. I'm on the freaking floor for you guys. Johnny put the little bit of Santa Village that we have. He put under the tree, which I really love, instead of it being on a table. And then I'm going to stand up and show you the whole thing. But there's a train. Say choo-choo. There's Toby. Toby, say hi. Say hi to people. Oh, you got really close. Okay, so here's this part. And there's the top part. I love my garland. Love my tree. I love it. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, it's Monday. Yeah, I know. We didn't get the vlog on Saturday because I totally forgot. And I didn't do very many clips last week. So I was going to do a like stitch with me at the end of the vlog. And then the next thing I know, the weekend was gone and it's Monday and I was like, crap. Yeah, didn't get anything done. Well, no, I can't say that. I got a lot of things done that I wanted to, but not everything that I wanted to. Does that make sense? So, but I did get my, I don't think I talked to you guys about this. I was watching Stitching Jewels. Okay, wait, which way am I going? Okay, I'm going this way. Got lost there for a second. I didn't know which way was what. So anyways, I was watching Stitching Jewels and she was talking about how she stores her floss. Now, how I used to do it was in the boxes, but I didn't like the boxes because when you took out a color, it was always like they would fall or they would spring out of the little cubbies and I just didn't like it. And it was just a pain in my butt. So then I started doing the sandwich baggies with an index card in a storage container. And that worked okay, but it seemed like it took forever to pull floss or put floss away because you're constantly flipping. And it was very aggravating. So anyways, she was talking about how she stores her floss. She has, they're I don't know how to describe it. It's these trays that you put on the wall like you would put it in a workshop, and it's not a drawer or anything, but it looks like a drawer, but it doesn't have a top to it. So it's just these plastic bins that you just throw things in. Well, she does it by, like, all of her hundreds are in, well, probably it's all of her hundreds and 200s in one bin. And they're just tossed in. I could not do that. There's no way I could do that because, yeah, that would freak me out. I was having a hard enough time that when I took out floss from the boxes that they were laying down. For them to be thrown it, no, I couldn't. So then she was talking about how she was going to get these drawers to do her floss. And I think she linked them. Yeah, she had to have linked them because I went to the link. Maybe it was in her, I don't know what video it was. I don't know if it was one of her Twitch streams or a regular video. I don't know. Anyways, I got them. And I bought 4 of them. I think it was in her Twitch stream. Yeah, because she would have just linked them in there. So anyways, what doesn't matter really. So I got them last week. And finally, because I was like, okay, well, what should I do? Should I have John just put them up and then, me just sit there and do them all? Well, I decided after he finally said he was going to put them up Sunday. I'm like, okay, you know what? Saturday, all I'm going to do is take 3 of them and just do them. That way he can have an empty one to measure to, because how you hung it on the wall was there's a bigger round spot at the bottom, so you lift up, put it on, and then it slides down. That's the best way I can describe it. So I made it easy on him. He had just an empty one where he could measure and drill the holes, put the screws in, and then I would put my full one on what he just measured, because first he would put the empty one on there. You know what I'm trying to say? So it was a good teamwork. We worked great yesterday together, setting that all up. And that basically took my whole weekend. What are you looking at? You're looking at the mirror. I'm like, what are they looking at? So, yeah. So I did some homework. I did penalty stitches all week, basically, because there's 2 projects that I want to do, so, but, I don't know. I got the section of the diamond painting that I wanted done, and I got one of my cross stitch pieces done, so, and it's only the 7th of December. So I basically we're going to just say I have 2 weeks. I know it's more than that, but with Christmas and you guys you don't know how busy. Ooh, where am I supposed to go? What if I pay attention to what I'm supposed to be doing? Christmas time gets really busy. So there's going to be a lot of nights that I won't be doing anything. I'll basically be coming home, eating dinner, going to bed, and getting back to work. The last basically week and a half before Christmas. So, starting very soon. What really stinks is that the closer you get to Christmas, what in the world is going on? This is strange. I don't know if you can see that. You see all those same vehicles turning? And there's an actual, you can't see it because of this car. Okay, I'm going to try to come out of those. Can you see the pickup truck is blocking the one lane? So the regular people can't even turn down here. That's just strange. Oh, there's a cop car up there too. What is going on? Oh, it's a funeral. Okay. That makes sense. That makes total sense now. Because I'm like, why are they blocking that off? Yeah, so it must have been like the owner of the company died. Because that was weird for all those. And I've never heard of that company. So it wasn't like it was like DTE, you know, or gas or electric. It was weird. But yeah, that makes sense. Wow, that's a lot of cars. And they're going to the cemetery right over there. There's a cemetery right here beside us. But there's a big cemetery right down there. Wow, look, it's still going. That's crazy. But now I understand what that car was doing. It was stopping the people who were going to go straight. Because there are a lot of rude people who will just cut in front of funeral processions. Makes me sick every time I see it. But anyways, okay. Where was I? Oh yeah. No, see, the closer you get to Christmas, how do I say this? Like, I think right now we're at like 5:24 is sunset. By the time Christmas gets here, it'll be closer to 5 o'clock. Each day, our days keep getting shorter. That's what I'm trying to say. Well, it's very hard to deliver flowers in the dark. Because A, they don't know you're coming. So they're not going to keep the porch light on for you. We're not delivering pizza, you know, where, you know, if you're getting pizza delivered at night, you put on your porch light so the people can see. Well, they don't know that they're getting flowers, and people do not know how to use common sense. They think if us calling to say, hey, we have a delivery for you, can you please turn on your porch light so we can find you, we ruined the surprise. The surprise is, hey, I'm on my way to your house with the flower delivery, and if you want me to find your house, turn on your damn lights. I don't know how many times I've been to a house, knocked on their door, nobody answers, and people think they're smart by giving the person who's sending the flowers as the person who's receiving their, you know, that phone number. So we call them, and they're like, oh, I'm the person who sent the flowers. It's like, okay, well, I need to get a hold of the person who the flowers are going to. Well, why? Well, we went to the house and nobody was there. Oh, but you're going to ruin the surprise. What? You want them to come home and see that there's a tag on their door that they missed us? Surprise, you weren't home. Or surprise, you couldn't hear me knock on your damn door. I don't know how many times that happens in a day. People don't hear their doorbells, or their doorbells don't work. I knock and ring doorbells, but a lot of times people can't hear you knocking. If you knock on my house door, we can't hear you unless we're right in the front room. But any other room in the house, we can't hear you. And it's the type of doors, type of screen doors. Some doors are louder than the others. Some echo. Mine doesn't. Mine's a dead, you knock and it's like, it's a dead knock. I don't care how hard you knock on that door. It's a dead knock. Meaning you can't hear it very loud. It doesn't travel. So a lot of times I call people and they're like, am I going here? No, one more up. I'll be like, yeah, I knocked on your door twice, and they're like, oh, thank you so much for calling. We never hear anyone knock, and the doorbell doesn't work. Oh, then they're, no. Oh my God. Okay, I gotta let you guys go because I need my phone to call because I don't have a code to get in here. They better answer the phone. Okay. Whew, the number they gave me was wrong, but there was a thing where you do it on the gate. You can look at their name and seriously? Thank you. I didn't know if I had to wait for the whole thing to close and then reopened. That would have been a pain. Okay, anyways. But I had to call from the gate twice. It's like...
In 3/4 of a mile, turn left.
Okay, just want to make sure I'm going the right way before I turn this way. I was pretty sure I knew how to get here, but there, where we're going. Anyways. Yeah, so this vlog is a hot mess this week. I can tell you that right now. There's going to be a lot of, well, you've already seen them because this is going to be the last clip. So throughout the whole thing, there was clips everywhere. Johnny's very happy he got his train working. You've already seen that because that clip's already going to be in towards the beginning. Oh, I got the hiccups.
In 1/4 mile, turn left.
Okay, where? I don't see that straight, but maybe around the bend. I'm very lost. I don't know where I'm at. This is weird. What street am I actually on? Oh, I'm on that street. That's right. Okay. So now I kind of know where I'm at, but not 100%. I kind of, though. I'm. What are you waiting for? Oh, I didn't see that car. You had me in a blind spot. I'm just still trying to get my bearings. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so, yeah, I'm all over the place, just like this vlog. That's what I was talking about, right? So, yeah. So, it's Monday. I'm going to put the vlog out today because right after work, I'm going to get my hair cut. I don't know about anybody else. Guys would understand this more than women probably. Because my hair's so short and I love my short hair, I do a number 4. I think it's a number 4. Clippers in the back. So when I go to get my hair cut, I go straight home and have to take a shower because there's all these teeny little freaking hairs that make me itch. So there will be no stitchy time video today because usually what I do is I go home from work on Mondays and me and Becca do this stitchy time video right then and there. Right when I walk in the door before I put my comfy clothes on. Well, I can tell you right now, I know me. I am not going to want to go get my hair cut, go home, take a shower, and put on real clothes again. No. Comfy clothes are going on. So tomorrow you'll get stitchy time. Wednesday you'll get What's in the Pot Wednesday. What's in the Pot Wednesday? Gotta say it right. I have the next 2 filmed, but I think I'm just gonna take them down. They were, yeah, I don't know. Well, if you saw last week's What's in the Pot, it has the same ending as last week's, and I really don't like how the ending happened. but there's such good recipes. So I'm like conflicted. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is take them down, try to try to film a different what's in the pot for this Wednesday and next Wednesday. And then I think that takes us to Christmas. Well, anyways, I'm thinking about just taking the 2 bad ones down. Well, I'll be taking all of them down because I'll redo the ham one too. And just do make all the videos again. And we're not going anywhere, so it won't be I'm filming at someone else's house where I have to be quiet and yeah, and have all that noise in the background, which was annoying. So, yay! So I'm gonna end it here. Yeah, so today you're gonna get the vlog, tomorrow you'll get Stitchy Time, Wednesday you'll get hopefully what's in a pot, if I can come up with an ideal by then with what I have without having to go grocery shopping. That's what I'm trying to do, which I should be able to. And then Friday I'm hoping to do a Stitch with me. And then Saturday you'll have the vlog, and then the schedule will start back up normally. Well, we'll start back up normally probably Wednesday. You'll be back on the normal schedule. So, thanks for staying around for all the madness. You come for the madness, you come for the craziness, right? So, we'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.